We got the best weapons from rich players on Fortnite Save the World. Hey, what's going on guys? I'm JAKRS and welcome back to another Fortnite video on the channel, and in today's Save the World video, I'm going to be showing you some awesome clips of some very generous people giving me some highly powered and insane weapons on Fortnite Save the World. And this is honestly, I feel like it's going to be a pretty sick video, but what happened was I was basically in a game with two different people and I had to go back on my Elgato recording. One was while I was actually recording the video for my last video where I went through all of the rare different items you can get on Save the World, which are going to be for the next zone, which is spectral themes. So if you haven't seen that video already, make sure to go check it out. I go through every single possible information you need to know about the zone that's going to come after Twine Peaks. But in today's video, two awesome people, Alfie and also TC Thief, also known as Rage Brothers on YouTube, which I'll have somewhere linked in the description or a pinned message on this video to show some appreciation to them. So thank you so much to these two people for these awesome weapons. But as you guys know, in one of my recent videos, I traded every single weapon in my inventory for one plank, because just to give an awesome bang to this series that we do where we trade planks for weapons on Save the World, I thought I'd just give it an awesome episode and just give everything I have for just one plank. But the reason why I made that video was because I hoard a lot of weapons all the time and I keep it in my inventory without even using them, and I feel like they're going to waste, so I decided to give them away. But that meant of course I had no weapons, and I could either have crafted up some new weapons, but before I even managed to do that, these awesome people gave me some weapons, so huge thank you goes to them. Make sure to message them on their PlayStation names, which you'll see in today's video, to show appreciation from me and also you guys. And yeah, just drop a little thank you. That would be awesome if we could do that. You guys can check out my social media pages at JAKRSYT on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. And also, you can get involved in some giveaways. Right now, we're running a friend code giveaway for the Founders Pack of Fortnite Save the World. So if you or your friend doesn't have Save the World already, then you can definitely manage to play with them or get it yourself in the description down below, where you can enter into a Gleam giveaway. Also, if you're in need of some new weapons, I know that in today's video, I get given quite a lot of weapons, but I can also craft some up. So I'll definitely be crafting up some different weapons, and I messaged people from my last video and I've actually given them some weapons that I've crafted up myself, so that'll be like a sort of signature crafted weapon from me. So yeah, if you want to win a free gun on Save the World and want to be in with a chance of that, make sure to support today's video and the channel by subscribing, turning on post notifications, liking the video, and dropping your PlayStation or Epic friend's name in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to select a few comments at random. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's awesome videos where I get some insane weapons. So you guys might actually recognize this as background gameplay in my last video, where I was trying to get my hands to look at what the Vindertech mechanical parts and other spectralite items like the ore looked like, so I can make a video on it, because I only just found out about it quite recently. And TC Thief, also known as Rage Brothers on YouTube, let me have a look at these items, but afterwards let me keep pretty much all of them, which is an awesome thing for him to do. But then in the middle of him saying that, he also dropped me some insanely powered weapons. And now TC Thief, I think he's reached the end of Twine Peaks, so right now he's ready to go straight into the next zone and is the highest level possible, as he's completed the whole of Twine Peaks missions and stuff like that. So he's a pretty like loaded out player. I think this skin that he's using here is like one of the skins that all of the OP players use. And right here you can see him drop me some level 130 weapons. Power 130 I feel like is the capped weapon power right now, which is the highest you can get. So these are literally the best power weapons you can get right now. And although I know that me using these missions aren't really going to help me too much because they limit the amount of damage they can do, I'm going to be, like I said in my last video, grinding my way up to the next sort of stages and levels. So as soon as I do get to that stage that he's at, hopefully quite soon, it will take way more grinding. But yeah, he's been playing the game for months and months, and he uses these awesome weapons every day and has got some sick schematics. So yeah, it really has helped me out, and it's helped me to learn about some awesome weapons. And as you see here, this Hunter Killer Power 106, which I didn't manage to talk about in my last video, actually has some insane rolls. It's got like 7 different perks on it, and they're all damage, and they do insane damage with the water effect on it. So yeah, those are insanely powered items, and I think that's a rare weapon because you shouldn't be able to have that many perks on a gun. Now moving on to the next clip, the next person. This guy's called Alfie, and he's an awesome person, really high level, and he messaged me as a whisper, which you guys can get in contact with me easily. It's quite hard for me to see sort of like messages in my comments section. I try to read through as many as possible, and I do manage to see some that come up as notifications, but not all of them do. So your best bet is to message me on PlayStation, we're on YouTube, and also my Epic Friends name if you're on PC is also we're on YouTube. So you can send me a whisper on there, and this guy sent me a whisper and said I can take you into a Twine Peaks mission. And at first I was just trying to like grab some resources from this high up zone, and this guy also had some of these awesome insane rare items from the next zone that's going to be used. But he also dropped me, as you saw there, some insane like grave diggers and stuff like that, which is awesome, and it's definitely stacked up my inventory to the max after giving away all of my guns. And I'll show you guys my full inventory after I show all of these different clips. But yeah, this is insane. He's even given me like some crystals, which I don't even think I have any of these in my inventory. Some I think it was like sunbeam crystals as well. Tons of different resources which I'll definitely be able to use in my zone, such as malachite and stuff like that. And there were some clips that I didn't manage to go back on Elgato and get, so you might not be able to see all of them, but I'll definitely show you guys my full inventory at the end of today's video to see how much it's changed since it's been like literally bare. And I managed to get my hands on, as you saw there, the new swords, very high level, and also a Mercury LMG, which I've never got before. And then you'll see in a few later on clips in today's video some other insane weapons which I've never had before. I think it's a launcher called the something like trash cannon or something like that. I've never seen it before. Yeah, I should be making a video soon about my full collection of different schematics that I've earned over the full 100 days of playing, but for 30 of those days I haven't even been able to play because of a glitch that didn't let me complete my missions. So yeah, I'm pretty underpowered for how many days I've been playing, but I'm not to blame for that. But yeah, this is insane, the amount of weapons I'm getting here. You guys even seeing this, that is crazy. And once again, I thank these generous people for giving me all of these insane weapons. Now, all of these awesome weapons I'm getting, I'm probably going to put forward into a video where I test all of them out and tell you guys what are like the best weapons to get in Save the World, so you know what you're spending your V-Bucks on and your llamas to aim for and aim to get. So hopefully that should be one of the future videos I make as well. And maybe, I don't even know, maybe I could like trade a few weapons on for like, I don't know, a range of other weapons I've never seen before. The trash cannon being one of them, but I think there's other weapons in that set that I don't have. Make sure to let me know in the comment section what's your highest power level weapon. And if you've got any weapons that you think I've never had any of the Vindertech weapons. There's a blue sword, I think that's Vindertech. I've never actually had that before, so let me know and I'll definitely be willing to either trade or give you guys some stuff for some items that you think I've never had before. And here you guys can see the Trash Cannons Power 106 Obsidian. They're honestly really insane, and you'll see me carry it right here. It's a fat ass rocket launcher, and yeah, I've never seen something as unique as this weapon before, and apparently it's really overpowered and insane, and these lot were using it throughout the whole mission and were shredding through zombies, so I feel like this is a pretty good weapon. Now, unfortunately, towards the end, he invited me to his home base after this. I go up to him here, and he crafts up a ton more of these Trash Cannons Power 106. I think he's got some insane schematics because he's played for so long and managed to gather up even a trash cannon. So, yeah, he comes over to me here, and he drops, I think, like 6 or something trash cannons. I can't even count how many there are because there's just so many. But, yeah, we go to his home base after this. He invited me and said, do you want to look at all of my awesome designs in my base? And I said, sure. And then he gives me some other weapons, which I'm honestly so thankful for. And, yeah, I didn't manage to get all of them. There was a ton more weapons, but like I said, I'll show you all of the ones I get at the end of today's video. Very soon on the channel, we're also going to be starting up sort of like a series, me and Alaskan Blizzard, who's another Save the World YouTuber. And he's come up with an awesome idea on his channel where 2 players are on like this platform in the sky, and they have to try and edit each other off, and the person that manages to edit the other person off the platform will win a weapon. And there's sort of like a fighting stage where if you beat somebody, you play the other winner, and I feel like it's an awesome mini mode, like a mini game mode that you guys can play. And as you can see here, 3 snowball launchers. It's making my inventory look stacked now. I have literally rows and rows of insanely powered, over 100 weapons in my inventory, which is, in my opinion, honestly so insane. And he then said that his friend wanted to join me, and he did, but I didn't manage to get it recorded. So like I was saying, that mini game mode where you have to edit each other off a different platform is definitely a video idea I want to bring to the channel quite soon. So if you guys want to see that, I want to get involved in it, because we need 2 players from each of our channels. I need to get 2 players, he'll get 2 players, and then they'll fight and edit each other off platforms for some weapons. I definitely think that could be an awesome video idea, and maybe you guys can do that yourselves with your friends as well, and that would add some unique personality. I definitely feel like they should add a sandbox mode and a few mini game modes to Save the World. That would honestly make people want to play it more often. I also might bring some gameplays to the channel very soon, but without further ado, that's the end, unfortunately, of today's video. If you've got this far in today's video, then make sure to comment Trash Cannon 120 in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to try and respond to you by liking and replying to as many comments as possible that I see first pop up in the notification bar on YouTube. So yeah, thank you all for watching today's video. You can get involved in some giveaways down below, and make sure to support the channel if you've enjoyed today's video, or to stay active on the channel and see my future videos and live streams by doing that. You can get involved on my social media pages at JAKRS on Instagram, Twitter and Twitch. But this is unfortunately the end of today's video, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. So peace out until next time.